Hello guys. Welcome to the grow. I got nothing funny to say on the intro, but welcome back. Oh, there's a leaf right here. So, last time, if you were watching my video, I was having a deficiency on this one. I still haven't figured out the deficiency, but it is what it is. The plant's still looking pretty good. Trichomes are developing. We only got 2 more weeks left. I have been exfoliating, but defoliating, but the problem is I don't want to take too many of the leaves, you know? That's the problem I'm dealing with. And these plants are doing great, man. These two are kind of going a little bit faster than I thought they would. This one's not, which is okay. That's perfectly fine. Yesterday I had seen a white fly. If you know anything about white flies, bad news. Guess what? I've inspected all these plants. There's nothing in here, man. That was just a fly that came in from outside and oh, what the heck's going on? Okay, sorry. We was out there messing around the garden. I think it followed us in or got on our clothes or something, man. Stay away from your garden if you are to an indoor grows. You have any indoor plants, man. Stay away from your outdoor garden. Yeah, there's really, also this plant could be over-nutriated if you see the tips. But, I'm not going to pull it back. I'm just going to keep doing a couple waters, probably in a week from now. Probably a week from yesterday, I will just go straight water for a little bit. Barely any nutrients. I'll wean it off, starve it out. You know, that's how I'll do the flushing. I'm not going to go straight water. I will do straight water, but I won't go just water for like 14 days. It's kind of crazy. I did do a 10-day water on my last Autoflower, the 420FASTBUDS Frost Banger, which is a banger. I know bangers, dude. I know bangers. You need to go get the Frost Banger for 420FASTBUDS. It is sweet, dude. That thing is purple, big butt, way bigger than all of these, dude. They were way bigger. It just wasn't that big of a plant. I also didn't have as big of a grow. So, I'm not using these bloom lights yet. I might just do it tomorrow. I might, tonight when this light turns off, I might just click that bloom button and see what it goes. Because, we're at the end of the grow. I need to intensify it. Why not, right? Why not turn it up? Trichomes are developing. This plant still looks like it just needs a heavy water too. This one does too. I just took a bunch of these big old fan leaves off. It's taking up too much room. Still haven't gotten the bigger humidity or the exhaust fan or oscillating, but I just threw this one in here. It was a fan I had in the house. It had to get done. But yeah, man. The plants, they're doing all right. They're not as what I would like them to look like. They're not doing what I would like them to be. But hey, I can't let everything be my way. So, they're freaking plants, dude. They're looking pretty good, dude. Look at this. Look at this color on this thing. Oh, dude, too sticky. That thing is. Oh man, that's fruity, man. That, I want to say this is the mango runts. I believe this is the mango runts one. Oh man. Wow, that one's like a tropical punch, dude. Like a fruit punch or something. This one looks really good. It's probably the best looking one. With the frost, look at all that frost. Man, but I haven't really identified them. I need to go look up the Champions pack, the photos of them when they're done or something, and see what see if I can kind of identify them, man. When they send out the Champions pack for 420FASTBUDS, they don't label which seed is which. They just throw all 5 seeds in a pack. And what's funny is it's 5 seeds of 6 different strains. So you know, you already got a guess with all 5. One of them died, right? One of them died. So I got 1 outside, 3 inside. So, I mean, man, I'm really going to play the guessing game on a couple. These 2 particularly, you know. This one's obviously more of like they're all kind of like super hybrids, but I mean, the length on this one and that one, and this one's all super bushy. I topped both of these the same day. I did top that one. You know, I'm just gonna hit these with a little water, just a little water tonight, because I did feed them like yesterday or the day prior. But yeah, you know, they're not looking bad. They're not looking the greatest, but you know, sometimes this is how it goes. The next grow, I feel like you got to get in tune with your system. When you're in tune with your tent, in tune with your lights, in tune with the temperature. I'm also not using the right equipment that I'd like to be using. These are all stuff that's gonna change the environment, and which the environment is the #1 key when it comes to these plants. People talk about genetics. Genetics are a huge factor. Don't get trash genetics. Simple as that. Just get something that's good. Get something that's decent. Get something that looks like the type of shit you want to grow. You know, everybody's got a different way of identifying the plant when it comes to the effects and flavor. So it's kind of hard to narrow out what you want just by, like, you know, telling somebody what you want and then getting it, or seeking out what somebody tells you it is. You might get a different flavor from that same plant, even though, you know, it just depends on your terp palate and, you know, what you're into. But like I said, the environment, you know, you don't have to have the greatest, like I said, if you look at some of my earlier videos, I have plants that I grew that were 10-year-old seeds. I couldn't even believe they sprouted. So, and those were Skywalker OG in an older version of cookies. It was like a grandma's cookies. So, you know, and it was just a great environment. Those are old genetics. 10 years, you'd think the cannabis plant would develop quite a bit, which they have. So, I mean, it was probably the best stuff I've grown so far, honestly, was the Skywalker and the grandma's cookies. It was... The Frostbanger just looked the best. It was an Autoflower, so it wasn't obviously going to be as good as the photo, but dude, it depends on your system. You gotta... I'm also growing in the summer, so the summertime is a different factor. Yeah, I'll swear that. So the summertime will have you dealing with high humidity. I leave my door open all the time now. I'm trying to keep this room really clean because I got to keep the door open all the time, the grow tent door, so that way I can